Hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs here, with another CMF series video. Now, this CMF series was hand-drawn and designed by my good friend, Mr.Jakey. We collaborated on what we wanted to do. I came up with a bit of a list for what I wanted to do. He made some amazing creative liberties. He did an awesome job, and I can't wait to work with him more. This is my holiday character Star Wars CMF series, and it is absolutely amazing. But with that said, please remember to like and subscribe, and check him out. I'll leave his link in the description, and we're gonna get right on into it. I'm so excited. This collectible minifigure series comes from every area of Star Wars, from Mandalorian to Clone Wars to the movies and sequels and originals and prequels. It is so exciting, and I can't wait to get on into our number one pick, which is the Mandalorian and the Child. Now, starting off, we have Mando in his Beskar attire, and basically we see him, he's basically pretty red. He's just a red Mandalorian. His cape is all green. He comes with a little white thing under his neck, so that way you can see the little fine features of what like the little coat would look like. He comes with a customly molded pistol, which I think would work for a Mandalorian character, and you'll notice on his belt he has his bullets as well as a little present. It also comes with obviously his new arm printing, and it's very much in style of the new Mandalorian minifigure. He also comes with a little accessory of the Child. Now, this would be a custom mold for the head. It would come with a Santa hat molded onto the head, and it's adorable. This is the minifigure that I am actually holding in my profile picture, and it is great. I think him also coming with this little Santa suit is adorable. He could be like a little elf or something. I just think is an absolutely amazing figure. Let's move into our number 2 spot. Next up, we have Bumble Chewbacca. Now, before in advent calendars, we have gotten the snowman or snow person Chewbacca, and that was all white, and it came with a little bandolier. But this one is based off of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer animated cartoon. There is a character named the Bumble who is the big bad of that movie. Now, he comes with awesome little teeth. I love that detail. The eyes are all wonky. He has the little blue in the center where usually you would see his light skin or hair tend to appear. And then he's in white, obviously, and his legs are in white. I think it's kind of reminds me of the character from Rogue One that we got. And he also comes with a little candy cane as inspired from the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special plushes, which are very cool. Let's move into the next one. In number 3, we have the Grinch himself of Star Wars, Emperor Palpatine. Now, this Emperor Palpatine is a mix of the style between Episode 9 and Episode 6. It comes with, mainly from the Holiday Special, but we gave him the Episode 9 torso. He comes with his red robes, which I think was fitting for the holidays. I almost wanted to make him like a Scrooge type appearance, but I think just making him plain old grumpy Emperor Palpatine would have looked much better. He came with a little present box, as inspired from the Holiday Special, and a little mug in it, which is his Galaxy's Best Emperor mug, which is a little small to see, but it is very cool nonetheless. I just love this figure. It is definitely one of my favorites, with the nice smirk and just the present. He just looks like a happy dude, and I just love it. It's absolutely amazing. Let's move into the next one. At number 4, we have the Princess of Alderaan, Princess Leia. Now, this is in the style of her Bespin or Cloud City appearance, and she comes with a little Mrs. Claus-like robe almost, even though Mando is dressed up as Santa. And Mrs. Claus Leia comes with a little Ewok plush, which is so adorable. I love it. It is, I believe, Wicket. And I just love the way it's in the shape of the teddy bear toy mold, along with all the other things. And I just honestly love it. And I can't wait to get into number 5. At number 5, we have our son, who is on the naughty list, I presume. It is Kylo Ren. Now, Kylo Ren comes with a Christmas sweater that is in the style of the First Order logo, which I think is really neat, and I think was a really nice touch. I think he did an amazing job putting that on the torso. That was completely his own idea. And he also comes obviously with his regular legs, a regular cape, his regular headpiece and hair. And as a funny little nod, I thought I would put his crossguard upside down, because it is obviously a Christmas advent calendar or holiday advent calendar. We have a few other holidays on here. And, that's obviously a pretty essential part to it. So I wanted to make sure I included that, and I thought it was just a nice thing as a crossguard lightsaber upside down. I just think it works really well, and it's kind of funny. Let's move into number 6, Ahsoka Tano. Now, I'm sure this one, many of you will like. Jakey did an amazing job with this one. Let me just start by saying some of the torso was definitely inspired by Bagels for Real, but he took most of his creative liberties from the torso. It is all red and green. I think that's amazing. To the way their arm bracelets, if you'll notice, have little green printing, which is amazing. Also, you'll notice that the headband is way up. He wanted to do some sort of Christmas lights around it. I wasn't a huge fan of her headtails being around it, but you guys tell me what you think. Also, it includes her little bird, Morai, who comes with a little Santa hat, and I thought that was a really neat addition. This, I believe, is inspired by the Harry Potter muggle-type bird owl thing. It's really neat. I'm not a huge Harry Potter person, and I just think that's really cool. It also kind of looks funny. It looks like the bird is armpit hair, but it's just like the under the wing. I just wanted to point that out. Let's move into number 7. Now, at number 7, we have a classic, the 2014 style Stormtrooper. Now, this obviously is inspired by the plush animal Stormtrooper we got from the holiday special. He comes with a little sweater and the 2014 style helmet. Obviously, this sweater has a little Imperial logo, so you'll keep rounding out the collection in that area. He also comes with some printed legs, which is really neat. He also comes with a little cookie accessory, which I thought was pretty adorable and was a nice little, nod to Stormtroopers, I guess. I just think it is really adorable. And let's move into the next one. Next up, we have All the Jedi at number 8, or Rey Skywalker. And she is really fun. We basically took her episode 9 appearance and made the underside of it all green. And then on top of that, we made her robes all red, which is very nice. The belt is also a dark maroon. She comes with a dark gray lightsaber, or black. And that is supposed to be her yellow lightsaber. I decided not to use a blade just because, it would be a little intrusive. And her accessory is a porg. Now, this is in style of the Santa one we got in the advent calendar a few years back. And instead of having the plain red in the center, we gave him green, spice up the color variation a bit. And he has a Santa hat. And also be his Rey, since she's not like the favorite character of everyone to get. I think that it would be much appropriate to, give her these little accessories. So we got like extra birds everywhere. We got the bird from Ahsoka, the bird from her, and the bird and Baby Yoda from Mando. Now, at number 9, we have one of my personal favorites, and this is Captain Rex. Now, this is from Star Wars Rebels, Captain Rex, and I just thought this would be absolutely perfect because originally there was a character in the Star Wars Episode 6 named Nick Saint, after Saint Nick from Star Wars, and then that character they renamed to be Captain Rex. And I thought it would be perfect to have old man Captain Rex with his white Santa-looking beard to have a little Santa suit on. So you see him have all his old armor underneath. Great job on designing that. I think it looks great. He also has some of his little arm bracelets. He has his little helmet on the side, his 2 pistols. You couldn't have Captain Rex without 2 pistols. And I think it looks absolutely great for our little old Captain Rex Santa. Obviously we have a few Santas on here. You'll see more of them as we continue on. But I think this is an absolutely stunning figure. I love it. It is just my favorite. But let's move into another Mandalorian figure. Or should I say, the Book of Boba Fett. Now, this is a Boba Fett design. This is designed based off of the new Mandalorian design, where he repaints his armor all nice and fancy. Now, the way we did this was we basically I told him, just make it in the exact same design as in the show, but make all the black robes red instead. And he also took the liberty of making the antenna piece a little candy cane type pattern, which is really neat. But other than that, I just wanted to appreciate the amount of detail that went into the new helmet design and just the darker green tone. I think it looks great on this, and this could be a precursor to what we could see Lego be doing in the future, and I'm so excited to see something like that come up in Lego Star Wars. He has a little dark green jetpack even, which looks great, and I'm very, very happy about, and just the detailing on it is honestly amazing. I couldn't be happier with how this figure turned out. Now, here's another figure inspired by the holiday special, but not the plush this time. This is the Charles Dickens type Yoda character. Now, this obviously is inspired by the ending when he was reading the book. It is the Life Day book, so that's what he has in his hand, is the little accessory. And he also comes with a little smiling face. I like the way his mouth is open. And he comes with a little hat that I assume you could pop on. And I like his torso piece because it has his little necklace, as well as it's basically just he's wearing a sweater over his regular clothes, and I just think it's super neat. Obviously, I love Yoda. I think this is a great inclusion. Let's move into one of my favorite figures that he has designed. Next up, we have Father Christmas, or the father of Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader comes with a candy cane lightsaber and is designed of the 2014 Advent calendar Darth Vader. Now, this is obviously with the new helmet and the new leg printing and everything, and I think it looks absolutely great with the red cape. It couldn't be better. The new helmet makes him look absolutely stunning. I love him as Santa outfit. It's much different from the new version of him in his sweater. And I honestly like it, so I'd like to see someone probably take the old Darth Vader and put the new helmet on it. Sadly, I don't own it. But yeah, this is just one of my favorite figures. I think the candy cane looks amazing. Let's move into number 13. At number 13, we have our favorite astromech droid, R2D2. R2D2 is fun. This was the first one Mr.Jakey did. It comes with little lights wrapped around him, which looks just awesome. I love the green and red and blue all over him. It's basically R2, but a little Christmasified. I think this would even work great in an advent calendar. I hope Lego would do something like this, switch up R2D2 a bit. But yeah, let's move into the next one, Luke Skywalker. Now, in spirit of all the other ones, Luke has a little R2D2 on his Christmas sweater. Now, we've got, obviously, BB-8 on Poe's Christmas sweater, so I assume that's where the inspiration was taken here. And he also has a little blue milk container, he has some black legs, a dark green sweater with all the little detailing, it even has arm printing, which is awesome. And Luke. Now, it was awesome seeing him in the new Mandalorian finale. That was just amazing. And had I known, I think we would have done something different, but I wouldn't change this for the world, because it just looks awesome. I really like the way he even has this hairpiece. I think it's all great. Let's move into the next one. Next one would probably be, if Lego did this, it would be the first Hanukkah thing they've done, which is interesting, but it is Hanukkah Solo. Now, apparently, Harrison Ford is quarter Jewish, as people who are well aware know, and he would come with, I guess, dual-sided leg printing, which is awesome. I love the way the belt wraps around, and the pistol and everything. Then you also get a little Star of David, or Jewish star, on his torso print. It is a Hanukkah sweater, which I love. He comes with, obviously, his face. It is a great hairpiece as per our usual arrangement, and a little menorah that he is carrying. Now, I don't think Lego would particularly do a menorah because, that's way too thin of a mold. They might do a dreidel or something, but I think it looks great nonetheless. And our final one, at number 16, we reversed the role of C-3PO from one advent calendar, and now, instead of being Santa, he is the reindeer. C-3PO Santa would come with a little present, which I thought looked really neat. It's a nice little print on the top, and on top of that, it's a multi-sided print on the box. Now, also, his legs are obviously gold. They come down. It all combines. And I think this is kind of unrealistic because they wouldn't put antlers on a new mold that are that thin because, playability and destroying. But I think the torso looks really nice. It's just a overall awesome figure, and I think it couldn't be cooler. And yeah, now this has been a month of work from my man Mr.Jakey, so please check him out. We're going to be doing more minifigure series with him, so leave suggestions down below. I hope you guys all have a happy holidays. This is obviously going up Christmas Eve, so everyone who celebrates Merry Christmas, obviously, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Now, I may come back to the suggestions this year to do one of these next year, which would be really cool for, the holiday season. So give me your suggestions for the characters you would like to see. Obviously, we hit a lot of main characters, and I think it just looks awesome, and hopefully this does well. So yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the other things. See you all in the next one. Happy holidays, peace out, and stay awesome.